Mystery Footprints, Korea Legends and Sights, the Ghost Jar of Jong-ro. One snowy day, a figure walked through the alleys of Hanyang, the ancient capital now known as Seoul. It was an elderly monk dressed in worn robes. In those times, Hanyang, unlike today's sprawling metropolis, resembled a deep mountain village. Despite the heavy snowfall and the bitter cold of midwinter, the aged monk showed no signs of shivering. There was something profoundly mysterious about him. Night had already fallen, shrouding the city in darkness. After walking for some time, the old monk arrived at a small, humble house. "Hello? Is the owner of this house present?" The monk called out in a resonant voice, summoning the homeowner. "What brings you here, monk?" A young man, the owner, emerged and asked. "I apologize for the sudden intrusion, but night has fallen, and I require a place to rest. Might you be able to assist me?" In the old Joseon Dynasty, it was common for travelers to seek shelter from strangers when dusk fell. This was because it was perilous to traverse deep mountain paths at night without any illumination, and predators like tigers roamed the wilderness. Thus, people commonly helped those in such circumstances. The young man, the homeowner, looked troubled by the old monk's request. "I am sorry, monk. Our home is too poor. We have no spare room for guests, nor any food to offer. Even on a snowy day like this, if I could just have a place to rest for a while, that would be enough for me. In that case, though it is humble, please come inside." This small, humble house was home to a young couple. They were so impoverished that they lived in a tiny single room. "We have run out of food, so there is nothing to offer. What shall we do?" the young wife said to her husband. "Let's go to the next door neighbor and borrow some food." In old Joseon, it was customary to serve a meal to guests. However, the poor couple was in a dilemma, unable to afford such hospitality. Hearing their conversation, the monk spoke to the young couple. "I am not hungry at all right now, so you do not need to trouble yourselves." "No, how could we do that when a guest has come to our home?" the homeowner replied. But the monk could not simply accept help from the troubled poor couple. He took an item from his traveling pack and held it out. "If that is truly the case, please sell this item to procure some money." The item was a silver tray that emitted a strange, subtle light. "Oh no, we cannot simply accept such a valuable item. It is quite all right. For those who have treated me so kindly, this item is nothing. Please accept it." The poor couple accepted the monk's silver tray and expressed their gratitude repeatedly. It was the next morning. Having finished a warm breakfast, the monk was preparing to continue his journey. "I have something important to tell you," the aged monk said to the young homeowner. "I have a basket that I must leave under the floorboards of your porch. Would you mind looking after this basket until I return?" the monk asked. Having received the silver tray the day before, which had improved their livelihood, the couple readily agreed. "However, you must never open that basket until I return. If you open that basket, a great disaster will befall your home." The monk looked at the couple with serious eyes and respectfully requested this. Several years passed after the monk departed, but he never returned to retrieve the basket. After the monk's visit, the couple experienced great harvests and now lived quite prosperously. One day, the young couple became curious about what was inside the basket. With trembling hearts, the couple opened the basket. Inside, there was a jade jar. From the jar, a black, ominous energy overflowed. Feeling a chilling presence, the couple quickly closed the basket. However, a few days later, both the husband and wife fell ill and passed away. Thereafter, the ownership of the house changed hands several times, and everyone who touched the basket met with an unfortunate end. On one occasion, they even attempted to burn the basket, but a sudden storm brewed, pouring down rain, and that attempt also failed. So, people decided not to touch the basket and returned it to its original place. This basket is still said to be passed down in a house in Chaebudong. Chaebudong is the old name for Jong-ro, now the very heart of Seoul. What exactly was inside this jar? Or was it even a physical object at all? What did the monk leave behind? And why did he leave such an object with the kind couple? It remains a profound mystery. What did you think of this chilling mystery from ancient Hanyang? Did the tale of the monk and the jar spark your curiosity? Thank you for joining us on this journey through Korea's mysterious past. Don't forget to subscribe to Mystery Footprints, Korea, Legends and Sites for more captivating tales rooted in real history and culture. Until next time, keep exploring the hidden wonders of Korea.